Jayne Warrilow and I am the CEO of the Max Group of companies and author of the Intuitive Energy Matrix. And I want to talk to you today about something really close to my heart, and it's called, are you a human being or a human doing? Now, the theme of my life has kind of now developed into a more effortless shift into the flow of my life. I am really aware of my own unique energy, and every day my intention is to tune in with my own body rhythms. Now, I wasn't always this way. It took a conscious effort for me to unlearn the rules of life I'd learned through my development and to begin to honour the dynamic energies of my body. But now I've shifted to live from this place. It's startling to me how many of us don't, and how long it took me to realise and change. And I'm a coach. So that's what I'm doing, talking to you today. Because as a coach, I spend much of my time coaching individuals to unlearn before they have the space to begin to learn something new. I've realised that we are all developed, usually within some unconscious patterning, and for most of us, it's a revelation to really begin to know that this is our life, for us to choose to live in our own way. Now, for us to wake up to this realization is often an emotional process, because we begin to repattern the beliefs and conditioning of our childhood. Now, I've had the opportunity to watch many mature individuals, including CEOs and senior execs, take their first steps into the unknown as they begin to wonder who they are behind all their socialization and learned behavior. Now, to wonder if there is a me hidden deep within that exists within its own ideas about what it wants from life, its needs and its aspirations for living a fulfilling life. And we're talking 100% here. Now, we're all so busy these days, it can be challenging for us to stop. We go from place to place, task to task, always doing something. But what if we were to stop and consider how we were showing up with our energy? Who we were being during the course of the day? Just think about it for a moment. Are you happy? Are you irritated? Maybe you're satisfied or impatient or successful. What do those words mean to you? What would others say about you? Consider the following behaviour patterns. There's do, have, be, which is what a lot of us live by, or there's be, do, have. Now, in the first example, which is do, have, be, the emphasis is on what you're doing. It's important to be doing something so you can have certain things, so you can be somebody. In the second example, be, do, have, however, it completely changes your thinking. You get to be somebody first, preferably yourself. How easy is that? Just being yourself then leads you naturally to doing certain things, which consequently leads you to having things. So think about it, which is easier? The first seems to be hard work as you try to do the right thing so you can get the stuff you want. It's full of effort and it's not in tune with your own energy. Whereas the second one seems much easier to me. Isn't it easier to just be yourself and have the life that flows from who you are naturally being? Why not take the easy route and focus on being you? And what if it were really that easy? Who are you being in any day is more important than being busy. The quality of your being is probably the most important ingredient for you to live life fulfilled and successful. If you can accept yourself for who you are, you can show up with your whole self to your life and to your work. You will be different. People will notice. Now, very few of us do this, so when we meet someone who does, we are really easily attracted to them and their work. We recognise the power of someone who has really embraced their life. So what's stopping you embracing yours? Now, over the next few days, have a go. Join our little experiment just for fun and see what happens. Take a few of the following steps and see what a difference they make in your life. And get in touch and let me know what your life of being is really like. So firstly, I'd like you to be honest with yourself about who you are. Get to know yourself beyond who you want yourself to be, as well as who you are afraid you might be, and leave only room for your truth. Number 2, give your true self some expression. It sounds easy to do, but I really want you to do it. Let who you are inform your daily life. Acknowledge your own needs and wants. Listen to your body, really listen to it, and what happens to your energy when you do. And number 3, consider how you can put the second example of be, do, have into action in your life. And I want you to carry a small card around in your wallet which reads, whatever happens, I am willing. Stop resisting who you know yourself to be. Stop resisting what life brings your way. Don't fight your life, flow. Even the smallest changes can make a huge difference. So be kind on yourself and start today.